I work long hours and love playing and learning guitar. Because of my work hours, I find that I just want to veg out and watch TV. How do you recommend I stay motivated to learn guitar? I think a lot of people can
So
relate to this one.
yeah, for sure. So like, shoot, how do you have time to play guitar? And basically, the question is, how do I stay motivated, but also how do I just have energy to play guitar, right? Well, first of all, if you need to come home after a long day's work and veg out on TV and watch TV and just relax, first of all, you do need to relax. But second, you're probably choosing the not the best time of the day to pick up your guitar and practice. Why not pick it up for 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning when you're fresh, right? Because you have wake up 5 minutes, 10 minutes earlier. And I know that may be hard to do for some people, but it won't when you hear what I say in a second. But wake up a little bit earlier. Sit down when nobody's around, when it's very quiet, when you can focus, when you have a fresh head, even if you need some coffee, whatever, do that. Spend some time. If guitar is important to you, spend the time with it. Do it. And wake up in the morning and try to focus on one thing that you can get better at that day and one thing that you enjoy doing. And then boom, you're going to have a smile on your face. You're going to be able to go off to work, do whatever you got to do that day. And the whole day is going to be better because you already made time for you. And that's extremely, extremely important. The other thing is, as far as staying motivated and what's going to help you wake up earlier is if you have a definite roadmap and a goal with your guitar playing. If you just kind of pick up your guitar and you hope to get better and you look at a few videos or books or whatever, you don't really, know what you're doing, you spin your wheels, you don't really get anywhere, you get frustrated, you're not going to want to do that again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. It's just going to feel like crap. Like nobody wants to feel like that. It's not going to motivate you to pick up the guitar. But if you have a dedicated goal, if you know where you're going, and you have some kind of structure, some kind of guidance, some mentor, something to tell you step by step how to get there, well, shoot, you're not going to be able to wait to pick up your guitar, right? Even if you are tired, even if you can't sleep at night, it's midnight, 2 a.m, you'll get up and play it. Or you'll just reach over and grab it and start playing it, which is a good tip, by the way. If you want to play without looking, reach over and grab your guitar when you're in bed, when you can't see anything. Then you can't look. So just try to play it like that because you'll really be listening. But anyway, as far as being motivated, again, it all comes down to having something to be motivated for, having something to get up for, having some reason to pick up your guitar. And again, if you have a goal, something that you want to achieve, even if it's playing your very first song from start to finish, even if it's being able to improvise over a certain track, even if it's being able to play a solo, a particular solo, etc., you need to have that destination. And you also need to have the second part, which is the steps, the guidance, the mentorship to help you get step by step to that goal. And when you have that, it's going to be so much easier to wake up 5 minutes earlier in the morning, 10 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier in the morning, because you know exactly what you're going to do. And you know when you do those things, you're going to make progress. You're going to feel happy. You're going to go through the rest of your day and be like, beaming from ear to ear because, man, that was so fun. I can't wait to do it again. You may even decide to get a tiny guitar that you can take on your lunch break or something, like a Baby Taylor, for example. Those are amazing guitars. But anyway, that's what I would recommend. So if you don't feel motivated, you just don't pick up your guitar. You feel too tired at the end of the day, flip it around. Focus on you first thing in the morning. Play guitar first thing in the morning. And also make sure you have a goal and you have guidance on how to get to that goal. And you will feel motivated. You will feel excited. And you will make more progress probably than you have in a long time.
Yeah, I always have the goal of reading, right? I like to read, but at the end of the day, when the kids are asleep, and the last thing I want to do is sit down and read, but I'm like, I get tired or find an excuse. So what I started doing was early in the morning. It's one of the first things I do. Or if I'm listening to an audiobook, that's when I listen. So I make sure that I have the rest of the day to make excuses. If I get it done early in the day.
Oh, by the way, on that note, it's just like they say in the airplane. If the oxygen mask comes down, put the oxygen on yourself first before you go out there and help other people, right? Before you put it on other people. It's your morning time.
Yeah, focus on yourself first. I like it. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. We would love it if you hit the like button, leave a comment below, tell us what you thought about it, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to release really great content, some great backing tracks so you can practice your guitar skills on. And if you're interested in taking your guitar to the next level, we have a free course that we want to give to you. It's in the description of this video. It's going to help you discover how to freely express yourself on guitar without endless amounts of scales and theory. So check it out and let us know what you think. Thanks.